go. Forget that, oh. What is up, guys? Another day of hike. Dito tayo sa Jollibee ngayon with my cousin. And yan, yung sasakyan ko. Actually, wala kaming mahanap na parking. So ginawa namin, bumili kami ng something sa Jollibee. So agas decoy. Kasi nga, ang hirap ng parking dito. Right now, mag-hike kami. And this is my second hike of the year. Of my life pala. Kasi although before I've always wanted to do hikes, but inuunahan talaga ako ng laziness. I mean, who wants to do a hike like early in the morning? Sarap kaya matulog niyan. But anyways, let's do the work. Stepping out of our comfort zone for us to grow, para masanay tayo. If you've seen my last video or my vlog, ako yung pinaka-unang dumating. It's 4:24 a.m.
Anong oras yung usapan natin? 4 a.m. dapat. Andito na.
Ngayon, ako naman yung pinaka-last na dumating sa amin. What up, guys? So, ako yung pinaka-unang dumating sa last hike. Ako yung last dumating ngayon. Let's go! Kumpleto na ba? Let's G. Okay, so turns out, kailangan pala namin sumakay pa ng motor. Go to the bottom or the starting point of our hike. So I'm excited to see ano yung hike namin. So yung pangalan ng trail na i-hike namin is Baugo Trail. Ilang kilometers yung trail natin, Jong?
4 kilometers, 2.5 hours.
4 kilometers per 2.5 hours kasi maraming obstacle course.
Photo, guys.
Ito yung mga kasama natin, guys. Medyo marami na tayo compared before.
A few inches later.
Alright, so after a few minutes of hiking, di talaga ako makavideo kanina kasi sobrang difficult ng hike namin. Maraming baba, pataas, etc. We are here sa falls. Sheesh! Solid, guys. I don't even know what this falls name is. But, yung gagawin namin next, bababa kami dito and then mag-rock climbing kami dun. Rock climbing kami all the way up. So, let's see. Sayang, sana meron akong parang attachment na ilalagay na lang sa chest for this DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but it is what it is. Sa? Slide daw yung sapatos.
Maanong ulam?
What is up, guys? Nandito yung microphone ko. So dito kami dadaan. So sabi nila meron na kaming rock climbing stuff. We'll see how it goes. Plano ko sana maligo dito before the hike. Kaso parang ayaw ko mag-hike na wet balls. So let's do this dry. Anyways, sobrang ganda na pit stop, catch a breather, then we'll get back on the hike. Wala talaga sa plano ko maligo. Kaso, sabi nila, it's gonna be a long hike and it's much better to cool ourselves first before the hike. So, for the experience, guys, siyempre, minsan lang to. Baka ma-deads na tayo bukas. So, let's make the most out of it. You'll never know when another opportunity will happen. So, just grab it. So, ayun na nga, tapos na tayong maligo dito. I'm not sure if it was a really good idea na maligo. Right now, my balls are wet. Yung iniisip ko kasi, guys, is that hindi na sana ako maliligo eh. Gusto ko lang sana mag-picture, enjoy the view, and then continue on with the hike. Pero, I realized something. It's not every day that I go here, that I come here. It's not every day that I experience this. So, might as well do it. Try it. Na-realize ko, just less in life, if an opportunity comes your way, not all opportunities that come your way will stay, and minsan those opportunities will not be there for you at times when you need it. So kapag merong opportunity, just grab it. It's not every day that I go hike. It's not every day that I see this beauty. Yan. So, naligo ako. And, I don't know, I'm at awe. Sobrang ganda ng lugar na to. And, wala. So serene, so peaceful. So, may na-realize din ako guys nung nag-hike kami. Kasi yung start ng hike namin was around 4 a.m.-ish. 5 a.m. Sobrang ganda pala sa feeling pag maaga kang nagising. Alam mo yung you woke up earlier than 80% of the population and you do your thing. You start your meditation, you start to work, or whatever you might do. Sobrang peaceful. Sobrang nakaka-focus ka. And iba yung trabaho kapag madaling araw. Kasi alam mo yun, parang walang ingay, malamig, madilim pa. Pump. Guys, yung pinakamalupit na videographer sa buong mundo. Imagine mo, naghawak ng camera, tas umakyat dito.
No. Atong dali, sa mo gigumitan, di Montiel. Ayo, delikado dia. Slide.
Gusto ko ng danger. Challenge ba? Challenge. Naray, branch. Hey! Anchor. Yes, sir. Easy. Let's go. Woo! Sobrang pangit ang ginamit kong sapatos guys for running. Sobrang dulas. Sobrang daming. Sobrang solid kagabi. Kasi sobrang daming algae. And it's so slippery with the shoes that I'm wearing right now. So it's kind of challenging. But whee! Ito yung gusto ko guys. Woo! Whee! Look at the view though. Damn. Woo! Let's go. So ito yung falls number 2. Falls number 1, yung kanina. Falls, nag-wonder ako guys. Alam mo yun, kasi may cave dun. What if nandun yung cure ng cancer? Guess we'll never know. Sheesh. Alam niyo guys, napaka-OP ng cameraman ko. Dito nahihirapan ako with two hands. Siya yung umaakyat with the camera on his one hand. And ewan ko kung gumagamit yung support sa kabilang kamay. Robocop, let's go! Whew. Sobrang pangit tignan guys. Tignan nyo, sobrang ganda ng nature pero sobrang daming basura. Yung overall distance is roughly daw 4 kilometers. Pero sobrang daming obstacle course. Tignan nyo guys, sobrang daming mga rope in place. Just maybe for other people who likes challenges. Kasi dito sa trail na to, marami siyang choices kung saan ka pwedeng dumaan. So, you can go the easy route and meron ding difficult route. So, merong mga spots na merong rope for you to go the difficult route if you're into those kind of stuff. But so far, manageable naman. It's just that kahapon sana bibili ako ng hiking shoes. Hindi ako bumili kasi nasa isip ko, sayang ang pera, mahal-mahal lang. Pero boy was I wrong. Yung sapatos ko, this is for running. As you can see, sobrang kapal ng cushion. Yan. Tapos, sobrang daming algae. Sobrang dulas. Sabi na nila, meron namang sari-sari sa taas. Sarap daw si Canton doon. Masarap talaga magpakanton. Matagal ako gustong mag-hike. Kasi nag-enjoy ako sa mga TV shows before. Sa National Geographic, Discovery Channel. Ewan ko anong channel yun si Bear Grylls. Or yung mga survivalist. Sobrang nakaka-enjoy kasi tignan yung challenge. Sobrang breathtaking na mga views, na mga sceneries. So, kahit pagod ka, nag-e-enjoy ka talaga along the way. Parang, it's like in your fitness journey, guys. So, iisipin mo lang, the road, the path may be difficult, may be challenging. However, it's the journey that will really hone you, that will really change you sa pagdating mo sa destination. Kasi hindi kami makakapunta sa destination na pupunta namin without going through all of this challenges or obstacles. Just like in life, just like in your fitness journey, there is no easy way out. Sabi nga nila, good things takes time and effort. So, we are practicing it here. Yan. Sana makita namin yung Yamashita's treasure. Grabe, sobrang ganda dito. Alam nyo, nung nagising ako sa alarm, 4 a.m., nasa isip ko agad, mag-chat ako sa group chat namin. Guys, hindi ako tutuloy, may lagnat ako. Kasi sarap patulog eh. Buti na talaga. Kasi the view, the journey, the process is really worth it. But next time, for sure, bibili na ako ng hiking shoes. Matter of fact, this might be my newfound hobby. Alam niyo guys, it's really challenging for me to post and be consistent with long form content just like this one. Kasi I'm really used to doing short form content, may script, lahat-lahat. Dito kasi, parang kailangan madaldal ka for you to engage with the viewers. Thinking of things to say in hiking and rock climbing at the same time is not an easy task. I really need to work on my cardio. Damn. Now imagine nyo guys, alam niyo yung mga tao sa bundok, tapos yung bahay nila nasa tuktok, especially sa province, mountain provinces. Imagine nyo yung path they have to take just to go down to the city, just to buy stuff, bababa, aakyat. So imagine mo, ikaw yung anak, utusan ka ng mama mo. Nak, bili ka ng toyo. Ang layo. Really gives me a feeling of gratitude, of blessing. Kasi for people like me, I do this for fun. I do this as a hobby. Yung ibang tao who lives in mountain provinces, they do this every day kasi wala silang choice. Right now, whatever you're going through, just count your blessings one by one. It's not as bad as you think. Always matandaan na there are other people who are experiencing life on difficult mode compared to your life. So, always count your blessings. Buti na lang kumain ako ng Jollibee kanina. Yung burger. May konting carbs. Buti na lang dito guys. Merong pit stop bahay. Meron ng buko. Yan, pakita mo sa kuya. Sheesh. Yun. Dito. Ayan. Fresh from the farm. Parang commercial lang buko.
If you like buko, you like buko.
Eto guys, fun fact. Etong meat ng buko is really, really high in fat. Backstory, quick story lang. Nung nag-cut ako way back, kasi that was 2 years ago, mahilig kasi ako sa buko eh. Mahilig ako sa BJ. Buko juice. Tapos, tinatrack ko talaga yung mga pagkain ko and whatnot. Eh syempre, yung tubig ng coconut, ng buko, sobrang baba lang naman ng calories nun. Hindi ko na siya tinatrack. Yung binibilan ko ng buko, merong coconut meat. So, ginagawa ko, since masarap naman, kinakain ko siya. Tapos hindi ko na tinatrack. Kasi nasa isip ko that time, since mababa lang naman ang calories ng buko juice, siguro mababa din ang calories ng buko meat. After like 2 weeks na almost everyday akong kumakain ng meat ng coconut na hindi ko na tinatrack, hindi bumababa yung timbang ko. And I was cutting that time. And iniisip ko, tinatrack ko naman lahat ng kinakain ko. Tapos nag-backtrack ako. Hindi ko pala tinrack yung buko meat. Tinurut ko sa MyFitnessPal, ang taas pala ng calories ng buko meat, taas ng fat. But it's healthy fat. Kung calories ng pag-uusapan, sobrang taas ng calories niya. It's really important guys, especially if you're trying to lose weight, make sure you are really tracking everything that goes into your mouth. Okay? Kasi those little things, little untracked calories will build up over time. Hindi mo na lang mamamalayan na yung weight mo, hindi na bumababa. Kasi nga, you're not tracking everything. Yung calories natin, para siyang pera. You need to know how much is going in and how much is going out. It's simple, but it's not easy. Okay, so 75% na tayo sa hike. Kung alam ko lang gaano siya kahirap, di na ako tutuloy. But I just went with it anyway. Minsan kasi, nahihirapan tayo kasi nakafocus tayo sa endpoint. At times, we may get overwhelmed with that stuff. For example, if you want to lose weight and then you're really overweight and then you want to lose like, let's say 50 pounds or around that mark. Isipin mo lang, 50 pounds, that's a lot of weight, that's a lot of process, that's a long time. So you might be overwhelmed. Pero here's the thing, don't focus on the end part. Gawin mo lang is just focus on the daily things that you should do. Track your food every day, diet ka every day, just be consistent, work out every day. You don't have to work out every day. It's those small things along the way you just have to be consistent with. Basically, that's it. Huwag kang masyadong mag-focus sa prize or sa end goal. I mean, that's good. But yung dapat mong focusan talaga, yung small steps that leads you to your end goal. Para hindi ka ma-overwhelm. Okay? Laging tandaan yun. Ayan, so we have arrived at Mount Kangirag Peak, Sira Campsite. So, sobrang solid dito guys. Pwede kayong mag-camping dito. Sobrang ganda dito kasi ang daming nagka-camp. And ganda ng view kasi maraming nagka-camp dito. Alright, so we have finished our hike and meron tayong pancit canton dito. Dalawang calamansi, you know what it is. Let's talk about eating healthy. So palagi kong sinasabi sa clients ko or my followers or people that I know in general. This is the most basic concept that you can think of with in terms of dieting. Eat healthy stuff most of the time so you can get away with eating unhealthy stuff sometimes. Let's say 5 or 6 days in a week, you eat single ingredient whole foods majority of the time. And then sa weekend, or pwede naman rin, like in a day, you sneak in some ganito, chocolates or chips or whatnot. It won't kill you. I swear. It won't kill you guys. So just make sure you are eating healthy stuff most of the time so you can get away with eating this stuff sometimes. As I always say, don't stop hanggat di ka pa masarap.